Hey guys, welcome back to another build. We've not done a duo build in a while, and Unknown is going to help us out with this one. We came up with like a little gravity cannon, you could call it, build. So what it is Porygon-Z and Oranguru. We'll go Porygon-Z first, then Oranguru. So Porygon-Z, doesn't matter what tera you use, because we're not going to be terraing anyway. It's going to be a one-shot. Magnet, the electric type tera. I mean, not the electric type tera, Magnet to power up our electric type moves. Max EVs in HP and special attack, the modest nature, max IVs and everything except attack. The ability adaptability, we will turn into an electric type move after we use electric type Pokemon, after we use conversion, because if our first move in our pool is electric type, then that's what it'll do to us, turn us into the same type, and then we'll get a power up from adaptability, our actual ability. So Zap Cannon, 50 accuracy, but with something that Oranguru has, it will get increased accuracy, so it will hit most of the time. We have a Nasty Plot to increase our special attack, and then we have Charge to boost the power of our next electric type move, but also increase our special defense. And then going on to the Oranguru, leftovers, the Tera doesn't matter. Max EVs and HP and defense, the bold nature, max IVs and everything, except you don't really need the attacks. Ability, Inner Focus, stops flinching, because if a Pokemon can flinch and it keeps flinching Oranguru, then it'll just be very, very frustrating. And we have Instruct. This will double the use of whatever move we use. So if we use Nasty Plot, for example, then Instruct will get used and it'll double the Nasty Plot. So we'll go +4 in one turn. Light Screen and Reflect will be used turn 1, whichever one's better in that situation. And then Gravity will reduce the evasiveness of every Pokemon on the actual raid by 2 stages, and that will make Zap Cannon more likely to hit. So we're going to get straight into a raid here, and I'll show you the Porygon first in one raid, and then we'll do another raid, and that one will be on the Oranguru. Okay, so we have Porygon-Z, Oranguru, we have a 6-star flying type Trevenant. Let's ready up and start. If we get an Intimidate AI Pokemon, that'll be even better. We don't. We do get a Drifloon that might burn, who knows. But turn 1, what you're going to do is you're going to use Charge straight away. That will increase your special defense and just make it so that when we do use Zap Cannon, it will increase the damage of our actual Zap Cannon. We use it first turn just for the special defense boost, really. Okay, there it is. Special defense went up. Wood Hammer. Okay, that's going to do a lot of damage. Damn. But it's not doing too much because the Oranguru would have used Reflect, of course. We get a bit of health back from it, and now we're going to use Conversion. This will turn us into an electric type Pokemon. The Oranguru is going to use Gravity there. Forest Cursed. Okay, fair enough. That won't change our original typing though. We'll still be electric. It'll just add on, if anything. We get a bit of health back again, and now we're going to use Nasty Plot. So we go up special attack by 2. And then the Oranguru will use... Oh, we get Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. We are burnt. Doesn't matter. We are not a physical attacker, but we will get instructed. And the Oranguru's Instruct will force us to use Nasty Plot again, as you can see right there. And now we're on +4. And then on this turn, I will use Nasty Plot to get on +6. The Oranguru will do a attack cheer, and then we'll just end the raid. Okay, so we'll use a Nasty Plot again. Forgot what I was doing there. So there's the Nasty Plot. The Oranguru will use a attack chair there. Shadow Ball. If it special defense drop, we don't mind that. If it does get it anyway, probably won't. Okay, there we go. And now we're just going to use a Zap Cannon and end the raid. If it hits. Very small chance of missing, but you never know. And boom. When we hit, there's the attack chair. And there's the Zap Cannon, and the raid's over. It's very nice and easy, very effective, and honestly, you can do it on all sorts of raids. Just be careful of the ones like Blissey, for example, because Blissey has an insane amount of special defense and HP, so you probably won't be able to one-shot someone like Blissey. Okay, so this time I'm going to play the role of Oranguru. So it's a 6-star flying type Gliscor, but Gliscor has ground type moves, so that will be super effective against the actual Porygon after it uses Conversion. So in this scenario, what we're going to do is we're not going to use Conversion until the turn before we use Zap Cannon. because we don't want to just be taking unnecessary super effective damage. We have our Porygon in the game, and we're just going to ready up and see how it goes. Okay, we do actually get an Intimidate user this time, and we get a Belly Bolt. Interesting. Okay, there's the Intimidate. That'll help out a lot, but we're still good. Oh, Sandstorm. Very, very interesting indeed. We're going to use Reflect straight away, because that's going to be better here. Acrobatics, faster than us, is it? Well, that's going to not do any damage. I was going to say do a little bit of damage because it doesn't hold an item, so it doubles the actual damage of that move. Ooh, the Porygon did take a lot of damage. I'm guessing it got crit or something. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to avert from the plant, and we're going to heal up a little bit. If needed, you can just use stuff like a heal if needed. It's not really like, if you take an extra 1 or 2 turns, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so HP restored. Acrobatics. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just look to turn 1 crit with acrobatics. That is very unfortunate. But it happens sometimes, so we're going to use another heal, and we're going to save the last tier for actual dealing damage. Like later on in the raid when we do go for the one-shot. So we get a nice little heal there. Nasty Plot. So it does use Nasty Plot again. So now it can use Conversion just before, like next turn. And we will use Construct to get it on the +6. Okay, we get hit with an Acrobatics. That's no big deal. But yeah, this is a good example of what happens when things go wrong. Okay, we get a bit of health back. I'm just going to check the Porygon. It is on +6. So right now I'm going to use Gravity. So there's the Gravity to make sure that Zap Cannon does more damage. Because of all the unlucky things that went wrong at the start of this raid, then I'm not sure exactly where Unknown is at right now. I'm guessing it's about to use Conversion, and then it will Zap Cannon. So let me just check its typing. So if I check its typing, it's on normal. We do have the Reflect up, we still have Gravity up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use there's the Conversion. I'm going to use a Go All Out Cheer. So that for whenever the Porygon is actually using its attack. There we go, there's the Go All Out Cheer. And now it'll use Zap Cannon and do the damage. If things do go wrong, then it's better to just wait a couple of turns extra instead of just using your Zap Cannon earlier. And now I'm going to use Gravity. There we go. Oh, Glasgow's gone down. Didn't even need the Gravity. I'm not sure if we still had Gravity. We might have had 1 turn. We might have not. But either way, Glasgow's gone down. And that started off one of the worst possible ways because Porygon got crit with Acrobatics. And if anyone's getting crit, then Porygon's the worst person to get crit because we have EVs in defense. Porygon doesn't. So there we go. It was honestly, I'm kind of glad that happened because it shows you what to do if things go wrong in the raid as well. That's going to be our one-hit KO Gravity Cannon strategy with Porygon and Oranguru. Rate the name 1 to 10. Honestly, Gravity Cannon, great name. I will not have anyone say otherwise. But let me know what you think of this strat and whether you're going to use it or not if you've got someone to try it out with. And I'll put the last build that we did on screen right now, so make sure to check that out. I just want to say huge thank you for Unknown for helping me out with this. Honestly, it was a lot of fun, it was great. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds, duo builds, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.